Hallo Leute und willkommen zurück zu Baldurs Gate 3. Also, wir sind jetzt im Smaragdhain. Und dann schauen wir uns hier mal um.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Was? Ihr habt sie direkt zu uns geführt und den Druiden habt ihr ihnen auch überlassen. Unfassbar. Was Paladin? Ja, nehmen wir Paladin direkt.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Jackpot!
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their
Oh.
way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few
Time to pack.
goblins.
We need to
We
leave.
need a healer.
Laufen wir Richtung Zentrum, denke ich mal.
That was close. Far, far too close.
Was die Senke. Wird gespeichert. Alles klar.
I care about our lives. Our future.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete. I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
So. Rüstung hat er, Waffen hat er. Lebendig verbrannt. Bewirkt zusätzlich 1 bis 4 Hiebschaden bei brennenden Zielen. Ich Feuer am Brand setzen, okay.
Calm down. Please.
Bogen.
I won't leave them behind.
Arkane Vehemenz. Einmal pro kurzer Rast regenerierst du einen Zauberplatz des 1. Grades, wenn dir mit dem Zauberdieb ein kritischer Treffer gelingt. Heil der Ilmater. Ja. Was? Eine Trompete. Ah, Fallenentschärfer-Werkzeug. Nein. Ah. 1. So.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Liebeswerkzeug holen wir auch mal 1
Our
mit.
futures.
So.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Was geben wir dafür? Die kaputte Laute. Kerzen. Tintenfass.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Hökern wir mal alles, was wir nicht brauchen oder nicht benutzen. So.
Sylvanus, guide.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Gut, geben wir dem. So, Fackel. Können wir auch mal jedem geben. Soweit wir haben. Ringe. So, Rüstung 13. Gut. Nettie. Da. Das Motiv erkennen.
Too interested in me.
And again.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
I'm proud of you kids.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, ein Teddybär.
I want to have a word.
Kann ich die streicheln?
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Dankeschön.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I do wish I could Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver
Was für
variety?
Drache, Mann.
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Ah, scheiß Lügner. Aber der wird doch als Händler angezeigt.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good to the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing them. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first.
Oh, das Goblin-Lager muss ich mal ausmerzen. So, da.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
So, Herzfokus.
I'll take
Oh,
that.
Pflanzen, jede Menge Pflanzen. Brauchen wir alle.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. Remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ende mal. Was gibt es? Nehmen wir das. Da sind wir gut drin. Bonus hinzufügen. Ein Bonus hinzu. Göttliche Führung. Oh. Plus ein D4. Ich weiß immer noch nicht, was das genau bedeutet. Ah, wird gewürfelt. Ah, einmal mit einem D4-Würfel oder was?
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But
There's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Ja, sie hat ja nur Angst, weil sie sonst gehen müssten. Ist ja niemand zu Schaden gekommen. Was? Ohne Gnade keine Gerechtigkeit. Ja, genau, das trifft's.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Oh, was ist mit dir?
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Was für ein heiliger Schein um mich herum. Eine Heilige jetzt.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, it cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Er will magische Gegenstände fressen.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Gefährlich oder teuer? Aha.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Ein Gepäck. Er meint doch nicht etwa meine Handschuhe. Kriegt er nicht. Aber Fingerfertigkeit +1. Sehe ich gerade. Dann gehen die an den.
least things have stayed interesting.
Neueste. Ah, das geht auch an unseren Dieb. Können wir alles noch verhökern. So. Ja, magischen Gegenstand. Moment. Hier, ja. Jeden untersuchen.
We have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents? I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I know that look. It's just an old wound that hurts me. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your
Sie heißt ja
imagination
auch
is in danger
Schattenherd.
of getting
Du
away
bist doch
from
eine
you.
Klerikerin.
It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Ja, genau, die Gruppe. Die Gruppe überhaupt. Was ist Inspiration? Was ist Inspiration? Also. Ah, hier kann ich die Tutorials nachlesen. Sehr schön.
Very well. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. I am First Druid now. I protect the Circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Machen wir das.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way.
Die Aufträge werden immer mehr und mehr.
And the grove forever shrouded.
Irgendwie sind wir noch gar nicht vorangekommen. Sind immer größere Ausmaße an hier. So, warte. Da ist die Heilerin. Nee, komm, wir lassen das lieber.
You did a number. I see you. Just give me a moment. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Halt.
There's something in that.
Nein, ich wollte nicht mit dir reden. Da ist was Weißes. Herbstkrokus.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Haben wir den her? Vom Schiff natürlich.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Oh, alte gut, her damit.
Swear it.
Ja, von mir aus.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Ja, dann laufen wir mal zu dem Tempel.
I think so. I hope so.
Ja, komm, das läuft dir jetzt eh darauf hinaus. Genau. Wir suchen ihn.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Wollt doch nur schauen, Alter. Immer locker. Kleiner Gartenzwerg. So, laufen wir raus. Oh mein Gott, sie ist umgeknickt. Das mit Stiefeln. Was ist das hier auf der Karte? Smaragdheim. Also. Ah, das ist das Kind.
Again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Belohnung, Arabella, hier. Okay. Hier steht auch, Geld kann die Magie dieses Gegenstands absorbieren und ihn zerstören. Okay. Dann schauen wir mal. Hier, Gale. Wo ist das Amulett? Da. So. Zu Waren hinzufügen, fallen lassen, ausrüsten. Okay. Das macht er wohl von selbst, wenn er es braucht.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Schauen, ob wir das hinkriegen. Nein. Kein Glück. Können wir nochmal. Erneut würfeln. Bonus hinzufügen. Jawohl.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Oh, kleiner Bandit.
Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
So, was hast du kleiner Scheißer? Nix. Oh, eine Schaufel. Eine Schaufel, die brauchen wir. Dann können wir die Hügel umgraben. Die Erdhaufen. Was ist das? Und Meerrettich, Tränke, Buch, Gabel. Sonst hat er nichts. Okay. Ah, Sympathie. Gut. Dankeschön.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Ah. Soll ich ne packen? Nee, komm.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pal. Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Ah gut, kleiner Scheißer. So, Levelaufstieg. Aha, Klassenmerkmale. Zauberplatz freigeschaltet. Göttliche Gesundheit. Aktionen, Gegner verdammen. Verängstige einen Gegner. Er ist einfacher zu treffen und kann sich nicht bewegen. Okay. Okay. Oh, 2 Zauberplätze haben wir bekommen und Zauber der Stufe 2, so wie es aussieht, was Dämonenzauber List. Du beschwörst einen Schleier aus Schatten und Stille. Okay. So, Zauber. Ich nicht gerade Zauber der Stufe 2 von ihr gelernt. Ach so, falscher Charakter. So. Hier Stufe 2. Gebet der Heilung. Kann nicht im Kampf gewirkt werden. Berühren kann. Sehen kann. Ah, das ist eigentlich ganz gut. Für Zustandsveränderungen. So. Spirituelle Waffe. Okay, 2 Zauberplätze der Stufe an die Stufe 1 und Stufe 2 bekommen und 2 Zauber erhalten, okay. Ganz schön viel. Dolchwolke. Den nehmen wir mal. So, nee, das bedeutet ein sechsseitiger Würfel und die Maximalzahl ist 6, glaube ich. Oder so. Was zerbersten? Fügt allen Kreaturen und Gegenständen in der Nähe Schaden zu. Kreaturen aus anorganischem Material wie Stein beim Rettungswurf im Nachteil. Komm, wir nehmen das mit. Bleiben mal beim Schaden. Wir können die ja, glaube ich, alle gar noch tauschen, wie wir wollen. Oder? Ah, nee. Ich habe jetzt nur die zwei gelernt. Okay. Okay. Zaubertricks, Zauber. Unterklasse, Merkmale, Gesundheit. Okay. Unterklasse wählen. Arkane Betrüger sind Schurken, die ihre Magie listig einsetzen und Illusionen und Verzauberungen nutzen, um ihre Gegner in der Defensive zu halten. Du ziehst es vor, die Gegner einzeln mit ehrfurchtgebietenden Strafen zu überziehen. Allerdings nicht im Duell, da dieses Ritterlichkeit erfordern würde und du die Angelegenheit lieber um der Ehre willen erledigst. Okay. Der Dieb. Nee, komm, wir nehmen Assassine. So. Wo gehen wir als nächstes hin? Rettet die Flüchtlinge.
Calm down. Please. Waiting's getting to me.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Ja, gehen wir erst da lang, da hoch.
This'll leave a mark.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Du hast es erfasst, aber ich kann euch helfen.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Ja,
Everyone in this
machen wir.
camp depends on it. Thank you.
Astarion ist nicht einverstanden. Er ist ein Feigling.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Alles roh, das alles Diebstahl. So, mit dir noch reden?
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Was ist hier denn los?
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You, move!
No risk, no fun, ne? Das ist wie russisch Roulette jetzt. Okay, wir gewinnen.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
So, Goblin. Ich soll ja ins Goblin-Lager. Das trifft sich ja gut hier.
Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Nette Worte.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Aha.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. No. Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Ah, drink to that.
Super.
Running out of time, Wargmeat. My family will be here soon. Let me out! Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
So, ich könnte jetzt eigentlich... Der Käfig bestimmt aufbrechen. Also Schloss knacken. Aber... Was würde dann hier passieren? Das ist die Frage. Geschlossen. Rettet die Goblin-Frau. Von da kamen wir. So. Ah, hier führt doch auch noch ein Weg lang.
Oh. You bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Wir lassen das mal mit der Goblin-Frau. Und gehen, lieber so hin.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength.
And again. Why, hello there.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
If it isn't the talk of the camp. There isn't a bit of colour. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions gal. Sorry, love. I must... Are you all right? Oh, I've seen it all. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him. But worry... What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel...
You poor... Yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and... No, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
So, was hast du denn? Einen Rang der Unsichtbarkeit. Könnte ich ja für den Goblin nehmen. Versuchen wir mal.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Gut. Achso, da fehlt noch was. Ah. Komm, so. Zack.
Be careful on the road. And I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Alles klar, gehen wir zum Goblin. Aber zuerst speichern wir. So, dann versuchen wir jetzt mit Schlossknacken den Goblin da rauszuholen und ihm den Unsichtbarkeitstrank zu geben.
You gonna open this cage or what?
Er hier. Astorion. Ne, Astarion.
I already met your friend. You here to get me out of it?
Ja, ja. Schlossknacken. Oh, der hat auf jeden Fall gute Chancen. War das jetzt? Geladen. Kritischer Fehlschlag. Also, auf ein neues. Auch eine 10. Ja, ich hatte doch eine 10.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies and your dogs. Bloody thieves everywhere. I met your friend. Ready to go? Happily.
So. Kann ich ihr die... Wo ist der Trank? Hier. Kann ich ihr diesen Trank geben? Also, ich kann sie gerade bewegen. Unsichtbar, sehr schön. Dann versuchen wir es mal, ne? Oh, sieht gut aus. Dann laufen wir direkt schnurstracks nach draußen.
Give it back, kid. I already told you I don't have it. How stupid.
Wo geht's raus? Wo geht's raus? Hier. Macht das Tor auf. Lasst mich heraus. Dankeschön.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what?
So, wo geht's denn lang? Oh, Goblin. Ah, hierhin.
Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Oh, sie ist sichtbar.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Alles klar, wir sehen uns im Lager. Als nächstes... Wo geht's hin? Da oben? Was ist da oben? Ah, hier die Gruppe. Achso, das war ja im Hain. Achso, ja, der hatte mir ja keine Antwort gegeben. Vielleicht muss ich die andere dafür mitnehmen. Wir rasten mal im Lager. Oh, wer ist das? Ah, das ist Gale. Ah, da ist sie ja.
No time to rest.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be entirely. The library was a gift from Vlakith. I will not brook your ignorance. Countless. I know what you can.
Ja, komm. Wie kann ich die jetzt austauschen? Ah, Gruppierung aufheben. So. Sie ist eigentlich meine Heilerin, ne? So. Aber wir lassen sie mal raus. Oh, wir können das auch so verschieben. Alles klar.
Speak. You've no room. Dismiss your weakest.
Ja, habe ich doch gerade.
These boots have seen everything.
Wie entferne ich mein Gruppenmitglied? Gruppierung aufheben. So, sie ist abgegrenzt. Okay.
Speak. You've no room.
Immer noch.
Dismiss your weak.
Kann ich denn?
No time to dally.
Wie kann ich dir dann aus der Gruppe entfernen?
Is that blood? No, never mind. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Wo waren die Tutorials? Hier, Tutorial. Lager, Grundregeln, Tag beenden. Begleiter. Ne, Gruppenaufteilung. So, ach. Muss ich extra mit ihr reden? Oh, was ist das auf der Karte? Was ist das? Ah, eine Truhe. Ah, die Reisetruhe. Okay. So, du bleiben im Lager. Genau.
If you're sure. Fine.
Mysteriöses Artefakt. Ah, wir haben noch die Schaufel. Für die Erdhaufen an der Kapelle. Die möchte ich noch umgraben. Mal schauen, was es da gibt. So, kommt doch in meine Gruppe. Ah, sie ist direkt ein Level aufgestiegen. Stufe 2. Gut. Stufe 3. Ah, sie passt sich sofort der Gruppe an. Das Unterklassenmerkmale. Überlegenheitswürfel. Kampfmeister. Mystischer Ritter. Champion. Mystischer Ritter klingt interessant. Was haben wir hier? Säurespritzer, Knochenkälte. Feuer, Gift, Kälte, Schock, Klingenbann. Das nehmen wir mal. Freunde. Nehmen wir Gift. So. Zauber. Brennende Hände. Chromatische Kugel. Magisches Geschoss. Verschieße 3 magische Wurfpfeile. Die treffen immer nur ins Ziel. Okay. Was erweitert. Komm, nehmen wir den Schild. So, lange Rast brauchen wir nicht, verlassen wir einfach das Lager. So, jetzt gehen wir nochmal in den Smaragdhain und versuchen nochmal mit dem zu reden.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people have struck them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
So, Kollege.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough.
come to rip me open too?
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Die ist immer ganz schön aggressiv.
Bow.
Lower.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
So, und jetzt haben wir mit ihm gequatscht. Da haben wir 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gehen wir zuerst zu Tanschen. Mann, hier keine Wegpunkte setzen, das finde ich schon ein bisschen blöde. Dann arbeiten wir uns einfach von unten nach oben.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
More for me?
Tell me, Lazo. You say we might be purified at your flesh. What does that mean exactly?
Was haben wir da entdeckt? Oh, eine Steintür. Wo führt die denn hin? Unterirdische Passage. Okay.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Was ist das? Oh! Oh!
What's on your mind?
Sind hier mitten im Kampf, verdammt. Hau ab.
Not yet.
That nearly ended me.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that I will now step neck in of this words.
Ja, komm, jetzt ist aber gut.
So it is. Our lives. I'm not trying to try your best.
Rundenbasierter Modus.
My injuries need tending.
Scheiße. Kann ich die denn jetzt wiederbeleben?
Well, some rest's better than none. Don't touch me. Yes. Let's.
Mann, ich muss mir unbedingt angewöhnen, öfters zu speichern. Immun gegen Feuerschaden. Boah, super. Hat auch keinen Schaden angestellt. Robust. Mhm. Was Spurenleserin Wurm. Sind wir wieder bei der Gefangenen. Na gut. Ja, das geht ja jetzt schnell. Vielleicht sollte ich einfach vorbeilaufen. Und zu der Person, die da stand.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Happily.
So, nochmal.
Your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin.
Was ist jetzt?
Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Okay, alles klar. Wer auch immer du bist. Gebrochener Eid, Zustand. Du hast deinen heiligen Eid gebrochen und deine Überzeugungen verraten. Du kannst keine eidfokussierenden Ladungen mehr nutzen. Geh ins Lager und überlege, was geschehen ist und was als nächstes kommt. Okay. Du Scheiße, ey. Egal. Zuerst hier. Gegenstand. Gut. Hat ja wirklich alles Konsequenzen hier, ey.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools. Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just... Ah, thought I was never gonna get out. Good to be free again.
So, alles klar. Dann gehen wir jetzt ins Lager. Bin ich mal gespannt, was mich hier erwartet. Eidbrecherritter. Ja, man sieht ihn schon auf der Map. Da ist er.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way. I was the first. The first to swear. The first to fall. When another's oath is broken, I stand witness. I hear their sorrow. I see their jubilation. I guide their hand. Oathbreaker. You swore to deliver vengeance. To hunt down those who had wronged. And ensure they felt the sting of justice. Tell me. Why did you abandon your oath? A noble sacrifice. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Huh?
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted. I wielded the powers of darkness, yet held a candle for those who needed the light. My actions followed no teaching, apart from my own justification. Good or ill, I made my choices. Eventually, I heard the call of others who had strayed. I showed them the way, as I show you now. It is possible, but such a promise must not be made lightly. Wealth must be sacrificed, and your soul repledged. It is wise to first consider what is gained, and what is lost in the bargain. Should you wish to do so, speak with me again.
Ich will Eidbrecher.
Resist. Surrender and be remade. Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill. Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Unterklasse Eidbrecher, alles klar. Trotziges Leiden. Das Ziel erleidet nekrotischen Schaden pro Zug. Und Tote kontrollieren. Okay. Höllischer Tadel. Okay. Schön, schön, schön. Ah, das sind Klassenaktionen. Okay. Gut. Dankeschön, mein Freund. Jetzt sind wir nicht mehr eidgebunden.
Something the matter?
So, du bleibst hier.
Fine.
It is done.
So, erstmal Level Up für dich. Doch vorhin habe ich ja mystischer Ritter ausgewählt. Wir bleiben beim mystischen Ritter. So, da nahmen wir Gift, nahmen wir und was war es noch? Ah ja genau, Klingenband, nur halben Schaden. Das nahmen wir. So, Zauber nahmen wir chromatische Kugel und magisches Geschoss. Und hier nahmen wir das Schild. Genau. So, machen wir genauso wie vorhin. So. Lager verlassen. So, und dann machen wir Schluss für jetzt.